Dear cherished viewers, as we step into our golden years, when children grow up, start their own families and get busy with their lives, or when old friends gradually fade away for various reasons, a feeling of loneliness can creep into our hearts. This loneliness not only brings sadness, but also impacts our physical and mental health. But please don't worry. Old age doesn't mean living in solitude. Today we will share with you 6 effective and practical ways for you to open your heart. Find new friends and immerse yourself in a vibrant, meaningful community. Let's listen so our golden years can be filled with more joy, warmth, and connection. 1. Actively participate in local community activities. The first and most effective way is to actively seek out and participate in community activities right where you live. In every residential area, ward, commune, or cultural center, there are often many activities designed for seniors. Morning walking groups. These are great places to both exercise and meet people with similar interests. Relationships often begin from shared exercise sessions and conversations about health. Hobby classes for seniors, painting, singing, playing instruments, flower arranging, cooking. Even if you've never tried, don't hesitate to sign up. Learning something new not only keeps your mind sharp, but also provides an opportunity to meet friends who share the same passion. Gatherings at cultural houses or community centers. These places often host talks on health, legal matters, or simply tea gatherings. Volunteer groups. If you are healthy and have time, participating in volunteer activities to help others not only brings joy, but also helps you meet compassionate people. Just a little initiative to seek information from your neighborhood group, community bulletin boards, or by asking those around you. You'll be surprised how many doors open up. 2. Reconnect with old friends and distant relatives. Sometimes the best friends are the ones we've lost touch with. The second way is to proactively reconnect with old friends, former colleagues, or distant relatives. Make phone calls, send messages. A simple phone call to check in, or a message wishing good health during holidays can revive a long dormant connection. Use social media if your children or grandchildren have shown you how to use a smartphone. Seeing each other's photos and activities can bring back many beautiful memories. Meet in person. If friends live nearby, take the initiative to invite them for coffee, a meal, or simply to sit and chat. Old memories are wonderful glue for mending friendships. Ask for help from children, grandchildren. If you have difficulty finding contact information, don't hesitate to ask your children or grandchildren for help. They might be able to help you find friends you thought you had lost touch with. Old relationships are often very strong and can provide warmth, an understanding that new friends might not immediately offer. 3. Develop personal hobbies and find groups with shared passions. The third way is to develop personal hobbies and seek out groups of people who share the same passion. When we have a hobby, no matter how small, it becomes an excellent bridge to meet like-minded individuals. If you love reading, join book clubs at your local library or online reading groups. If you love cooking, baking, look for cooking classes or groups that share recipes and cooking tips on social media. If you love gardening, join plant and flower enthusiast groups or community gardening clubs. If you love photography, painting, playing chess, similarly, there are always groups and clubs for people with these shared interests. When you participate in an activity you love, you will meet people on the same wavelength, making it easy to strike up conversations and build relationships based on sharing and mutual learning. For proactively initiate conversations and open your heart, this is a crucial step. The fourth way is to proactively initiate conversations and open your heart. Sometimes we wait for others to approach us, but just a smile, a simple greeting, can open a door. Start with the smallest things. When at the market, walking in the park, waiting at the doctor's office, try greeting those around you. Hello, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? Or are you also here for exercise? Give genuine compliments. That's a beautiful shirt. Or the food here is really delicious. Be a good listener. When others share, listen genuinely. Ask questions to show interest. Share a little about yourself. Don't be afraid to share small stories about your life, your hobbies, or things you care about. Openness creates connection. Practice accepting invitations. If someone invites you to an activity, don't rush to decline. Give it a try. Who knows, it might be the start of a beautiful friendship. Self-confidence and openness will help you make good impressions and easily start new relationships. 5. Participate in religious or spiritual activities. For those who have religious or spiritual beliefs, participating in activities at churches, pagodas, or other spiritual centers is an excellent way to seek connection. Meet people with shared values. Religious environments often gather individuals with common beliefs, ethics, and life perspectives, which helps in forming strong relationships. Join gatherings and festivals. Religious institutions often organize many community activities, from prayer sessions and sermons to charity events and festival preparations. These are opportunities to meet, socialize, and do meaningful things together. Receive spiritual support, in addition to social connection. Religious activities also bring inner peace, helping you overcome life's difficulties. This is a very natural channel for connection and often brings deep warmth and bonding. 6. Utilize safe online platforms for those who are already familiar with technology. The sixth way is to utilize safe online platforms to expand your social circle. Join Facebook or Zolo groups dedicated to seniors. Many groups are created for older adults to share experiences, hobbies, or simply chat. Online forums. There are specialized forums on topics like gardening, cooking, health, where you can interact and learn from people with shared passions. Be cautious with personal information. When joining online communities, always be cautious with personal information and avoid sharing too many details about your finances or home address. Always maintain a positive attitude. Avoid engaging in negative debates. Focus on finding positive friends and conversations that bring value. Online channels may not replace direct contact, but they are useful tools for expanding your social circle, especially if you live far away or have difficulty getting around. Conclusion, dear viewers, the feeling of loneliness is not the destiny of old age. With these 6 ways we've just shared, we hope you find inspiration to proactively open your heart. Step out of your shell and find new friends and meaningful communities. Remember, every new friend is a new story, a new joy. Old age is meant to be enjoyed, to connect, and for us to be loved. If you found this content helpful, don't hesitate to like, share with your friends and family. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on other valuable information. Thank you, and wish you always good health, peace, and happiness.